How you doing? This is Dave Johnson here at North Shore Eats, and I'm here with Kerrie at the Book and the Bean in Mandeville, Louisiana. How you doing, Kerrie?
I'm great. How are you?
So this is a coffee shop slash
gift shop.
gift shop. As you can see in the background, we're going to take a little bit of a look around in a minute. They have like a little bit of everything, right?
We have a lot of local authors, a lot of local artists. Our coffee is roasted locally, right
Literally,
across the street.
The coffee is like
right across the
right
street.
across the street. I didn't even know. I actually was just at the roasting company.
It's Flam Joe Coffee Company.
Flam Joe Coffee Company. And I got in my truck to come over here, and I was already here. So that's how close, that's how fresh the coffee is. So now you also serve like danishes. And
we have some pastries from local pastry bakeries in the area. Down the road, Mandeville Bake Shop. You know, we keep it local. We try to keep everything in town if we can.
Right.
Yeah.
So now you've been open since last June, right?
Yeah, June of 2019.
2019 June, and why did you open this kind of store?
All right, so I started this actually online 2 years ago. I have 450 women across the United States that are earning a commission on anything that they sell online. So all the books and all the art stuff, all of that is online, and those women are making a little bit of extra money by selling it. They have a replicated website that they use, and it helps them out. You know, helps keep money going into houses. So
that's cool.
I started that, and then I met Margot with Flam Joe Coffee, and I said, I want to add the coffee into the scenario for the women online, and she was like, okay. So we started that, and it grew. It just grew and grew and grew, and I came to her a couple months after, and I said, Margot, I want to open a shop. I think I've outgrown just being online. I really want to open a shop, and I'm looking for something local. And she was like, well, you know, across the street's about to go for rent. Let's go look. And I was like, okay, let's go. And that was it. I looked at it in April, took it in April, opened in June.
Wow. That's pretty cool. So now somebody can still sign up and sell, right?
Yeah, and anybody's welcome to join our affiliate program and make some extra money for your house.
Cool. So now the link to the website is actually in the copy of the post here. So if you want to go there, just click on it. But do you want to say the name of it?
Yeah, it's pretty simple. It's just thebookandthebean.com.
Oh, you know what I forgot?
Hold on.
If you comment below your favorite way to take your coffee, we're having two chances to win two $25 gift cards. So there's going to be two winners on this.
Yep.
And so remember, mention below your favorite way to take your coffee.
Like when you come in as a customer, the first thing we probably say to you is, good morning, what can I make for you?
There you go.
Let us know what you want.
Let us know what you want for how you want your coffee. And two $25 gift cards. That's really cool. Okay, so now, how did you go to source all your stuff?
I've always been involved in craft fairs, so I knew a lot of ladies already that I'm always trying to keep things less corporate. Let's keep things in the house.
Right.
Let the moms make some extra money while maybe they're home with their kids, maybe they're not, maybe it's just extra side money. So I know a lot of crafters, and I know a lot of artists, and I said, you know, guys, I opened this shop, and I really want to let you guys get out there. So I don't charge them to be in here. They're in here for free. A month. I don't charge a monthly rent, and all I do is when they sell something, I take a small commission, and it's so small that they look at me and they say, "Are you crazy?" And I'm like, "No, it's about them.
Kind of like consignment,
them. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have at least 30 vendors in here, and they're doing good. They all come back.
Yeah, so that makes it to where you don't have to lay out money for inventory.
That too.
And let you have, and you're also given an opportunity for people to put things in here that would generally not have that exposure.
Right.
Right.
Right. And I also have a lot of local authors. I have at least that whole shelf over here. You can't see it unless he turns.
Yep.
But this whole first shelf, except for the top shelf, that's all local.
Okay.
There's at least 20 of them there, and they all do book signings.
Oh, wow.
Every Saturday from 9 in the morning to 11 in the morning, pretty much until the end of March. I have somebody here that'll be here doing a book signing. So please come down, say hi to them.
Do you create events on your Facebook page
Mhm.
for that? So
I do.
if you follow
The Book and the Bean, like us on Facebook.
Right.
You know, Old Mandeville.
and then
Come on down.
you'll get notified for when they
Yeah.
have the book sign. That's really
Yep.
cool too.
And then
I might have to
monthly.
come up for one of these.
Monthly we have book club. So there's about 12 of us right now.
Okay.
And then when spring hits, we're going to be doing a walking club after the shop closes at 4 every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, starting in March. We're going to walk. We're going to start here and just walk around, and we're going to call ourselves the Bookers.
So now, generally, the people who come in here, are they like really local, or do they,
It
or out
varies.
towards like Covington and all?
Yeah, it really varies. A lot of my early morning people are local in Old Mandeville, but I do get a lot of tourists too because the lakefront's right here.
No, right. I noticed that you're like
Yeah,
really in a good
I'm
spot
2
for that kind of
blocks,
stuff. Yeah.
3 blocks up from the lakefront, so we do get a lot of tourists that come through, and we just invite them in. Come on
Cool.
in. We have lots of space for if you want, like this table. I have a meeting every month for one of the town. I'm not gonna say who, but they have their meeting here every
Right.
month. And then you know, anybody else that wanted to say, hey, I need some space.
Right.
We've got free Wi-Fi.
And that
So-
table's made out of a door.
It's made out of
Right.
a door.
That's pretty
Everything's
cool.
old. This building
Right.
is a couple hundred.
I really like the way it's set up in here. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's all original. All
Right.
the old original shingles. The family took really good care of it.
Right. So you even have like some kids'
We have
clothes.
a kids section.
Like,
So we have, those are handmade by a local crafter. Aren't these adorable?
they are cute.
I mean, very cute.
Nice.
She does all that. And then behind you I have local kids books. So we have the Mardi Gras Boat Parade, Gulf Coast Christmas. A lot of those, the guy up top is Fred from Cowboy Mouth.
Oh, cool.
So yeah.
That is really cool.
A lot of local.
So, and then you also have some art
Mhm.
over here.
We have some art
Now, my
here.
daughter's an artist.
Yeah,
I
this
might
is
have to get her to
from
bring
an
something
artist
over
named
here.
Valerie. She does a great job. I love her stuff. And then this is all handmade jewelry.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and
That's really
she
cool.
keeps her prices really low. She sells pretty good.
So, handmade jewelry, local art, local authors, books.
Mardi Gras wreaths made
Mardi
by
Gras
my mom.
wreaths made by mom. And then,
You need a sign.
no, right. So I noticed you have a couple variations of
Mhm.
signs around here, and they're really cool.
They're locally made.
Yep, made out of cut up license plates, T-shirts.
Yep, those are local too. There's a
Local
t-shirt
t-shirts.
guy. Steinberg Art is the one that does the t-shirts.
Okay. All right, and then
And we sell our coffee.
you
in our
also
bag.
have. Okay, so through here, now that is
That's Flam Joe Coffee.
Flam Joe coffee that's ready to go, right?
We'll grind it for you or give it to you whole.
Right, so you can have it grinded, or you can take it home and grind it yourself. And then,
Over here we have our Cajun kitchen area. So this is all locally. This is Michael's Creole marinara sauce. And then we have Josie's Goods, which they do a lot of pepper jellies, regular jellies, chow chow, hot sauce, pickles. I have Reed's honey. This is his honeycomb right here.
cool.
We just kind of keeping everything. I mean, these are handmade bibs
Yeah.
sewn by a little guy.
So all the food items are local,
They're
right?
local.
So
They
I've
have
never
the
had this
Cajun
before.
Kitchen Law.
This is really nice. So, now what about the stuff at the bottom?
No, that's our flavoring.
Okay, yeah, okay, that's what I thought. All right, and all right, so then you have. I'm going to turn this around so we can
Okay.
see.
We use local bakeries for our baked goods. We have Candace's Cake Balls.
Here, hold on.
Oh, okay.
Candace's Cake Balls. She's also local. These are delicious, by the way.
Yep.
Mardi Gras, Bananas Foster, wedding cake,
We have. All this is made
Danishes.
locally and fresh.
Yep.
Yeah.
This morning I picked all this up.
That looks delicious.
Yep.
So, and then what are these?
Those are apple fritters.
Apple fritters.
Those
So,
are yeah.
fresh apple fritters.
Those are,
And then you also have, so talk a little bit about
our
coffee.
coffees. Okay, so all of our coffees are single origin. And the way that it works is Margot from Flam Joe Coffee, she sources the beans. So like our house blend, we use the Mexican Chiapas, so it grows in the Chiapas region in Mexico, and it's just like wine. So when they're growing, they grow in cherries, and the cherries suck in whatever's around it. So these happen to have a taste of chocolate and toffee in it.
Whoa.
Yeah, so it's interesting. So our Honduras, it grows in that Honduras Capon, and it has a nutty and a sweet note to it. And we use that for our cold brew. Okay. And then we use the Brazil bean for our espresso.
Okay, cool.
So, and then we also sell Nicaragua, Guatemala.
That's really cool.
We do it all by origin. That's Margot's deal. She finds the beans and decides, how she's going to roast them.
Yeah, we're really going to get into talking with her a lot about coffee beans and origins and all that. And so you even have fruit. And,
try to keep it a little healthy sometimes.
Yep. So I'm trying to see. And then you also have... oh, wait a minute.
Check out the counter. My husband did that.
Oh, cool.
That's
so
our
there's
beans.
coffee beans in the counter.
Yeah.
Right? And then, is that coffee cake?
That is banana bread.
Banana bread.
Made by one of our customers. Her name is Bev. We call her Good Bev. She calls herself Good Bev.
All right. And then...
and we have all these flavors, and this is how we do it by shot for the cappuccinos and lattes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, you kind of showed me almost everything. Do you want to say hi?
Hi. That's the show.
She did not want to say hi.
No.
That's why I had to do that. I could not stop. And then you have... Yeah, what are these here?
That is from Christmas, so they're half price.
Oh, leftovers.
Pretty cool looking stuff from Christmas.
That is pretty cool. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to check
And
that out.
we give away free dog biscuits. Pets are welcome.
Oh, really? You can have dog
Yeah, you
pets
can bring
in
your
here?
Dog in.
Okay, cool. That's really nice to know, too.
And that's my stray cat that I adopted.
Nice.
Her name is Chicory. She's gonna run.
She's scared.
Come here, you want to be on the video? She's gonna act shy.
Right. She's showing herself in the background. That's what she's doing. All right, and so what's that?
This is a CBD oils and balms from my friend Shane Mutter. That's local.
Okay.
He does seed to system. He owns land in Colorado.
Oh, cool.
And pure products. Wonderful. Right. I use it every day.
No, right. It's very important, like when you're getting CBD oils, to really get a good.
Absolutely pure.
Yeah. So that's a big thing right now.
Yeah.
So, and I'm trying to think of what we may not have shown. So you also have some TVs in here.
We do. You have television.
So television. There's no sound going, but and there's normally music, but we shut the music off for the video.
Yep.
And
we have these candles are handmade. They're actually made by a pastry chef.
Oh, cool.
So she makes the candles and
right.
Oyster art. There's rubies.
Oyster art, right? And then that's really cool.
Rubies,
oh, right, yeah.
down the road,
I actually went there once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was rocking.
Yeah,
so.
And we started our Mardi Gras section.
Right.
A lot of Mardi Gras ornaments, handmade. A lot of art. We love
there
art.
is a lot of stuff in here. This is really cool.
Yeah,
so is there anything else that you would want somebody to know about either yourself or the shop? Or
yeah. I just watch our Facebook page because he went to my husband's restaurant Monday.
Yes, so we were at her husband's restaurant Monday.
Pyre Provisions.
Pyre Provisions.
And
great barbecue.
We're going to be doing pop-up events here once a month.
Oh, really?
So,
I was actually thinking that. I was like, man,
yeah.
we could serve the barbecue here.
Well, we are. The first one will be during the dog parade, Crew de Pooch.
Okay.
It's going to be on the lakefront on February 29th, and we're going to have barbecue here.
Cool. That's a great idea. I love that idea.
We have outdoor seating available. We have indoor seating. We have outdoor covered seating.
I actually just heard about
the fire pit.
the parade for the dogs.
Yeah.
Is there more than one?
They had one before that moved to Covington, so this is our first year doing it.
Yep.
Mandeville's running it this year.
Okay.
And we're having the Humane Society involved and try to get as many dogs given away to homes as we can.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
That's all I can think of, unless you have something else. I really appreciate you having me out.
Thank you.
Remember, mention below your favorite way to get your coffee. We're having 2 chances to win $25 gift cards to Book in the Bean. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Kerrie.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, and
Yep.
I'll be back.
All right. Thanks.